Hey, what's happening? You finally used that flyer that you had, huh? I appreciate it though. I mean, as CEO and chairman of Under Pressure Records, I want to be the first to welcome you to the official website launch. We just launched this thing, man, probably a couple of months ago, working with Nimitz and ASCAP and, a few other people that made it happen as far as the photography and the design of the whole thing. But at the same time, I'm not really downplaying any of the companies and everything that's already been doing their thing in Chicago. We just want to take and build on some of the blocks, that a whole lot of artists that came before us that's trying to do some things, still trying to do some things. Hopefully I can help them, man, bridge some of the gaps that they've been trying to put together in order to make their thing happen. We put our heads together and come up with a true plan right here in Illinois to be a true mark in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? So the website is up and running. As you seen when you first got there, you done got to the video section, so that means you've been navigating a little bit, right? You've been navigating just a little bit in order to even be watching this video, so I appreciate you even doing that. But going back to the home page, you see the link to home page. I mean, just click on the home page. It'll take you back to the official page, and you can start by, actually going to discography. Discography will show you all of the discs that's being launched, all of the discs that's been released, past, and the latest release that hasn't even been released yet. You can actually see a nice little bio and, all of the credits about the disc and all the artists that's being involved in, making those things happen, because, it take a lot of people in order to make those discs happen, so that ain't no easy thing. That's discography for you. That's the history of what's going on with the music and the producers and the mixers, the masters, all the people that, make a true disc happen. Going back up to bio, you can go to bio and see the biography of the company, the biography of each artist that's being released on Under Pressure Records. All of their past and present, all the things that they've been involved in, all the unique situations that make them true artists right here. That's biography for you. Then you can go to the music section. The music section will take you to a place where you can actually buy each album that you've seen in the discography section. And not only buy it, you can go and download individual songs for a little money too. Just say for instance that you might not even like the whole album. You might like one song. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the music link will take you to that page to where you can take the songs that you really like and download those and pay for those instead of paying for a whole disc. But if you a cat like me that want to collect the pictures and get the full effect of having a CD, you can also buy that too and have the physical CD sent to you through the mail. And I'll definitely send it to you personally because I'm handling all of that right now. No middleman attached. So you'll be going directly through me, and I'll be taking care of all of the CDs, the downloads, and all that stuff. And if you have any problems, you can go to the contact section and shoot me any type of mail. I got my email address on there, eli@underpzr.com. You can hit me the email if you have any problems with the website, any money that you feel like that you lost, or anything that you're not satisfied with. Just hit me back, and I'll make sure that I hit you, with an email as soon as possible, and I'll be getting a refund to you. So, I mean, whenever you spend money, it's not money lost. We want to make sure that you're satisfied and you got everything that you need. Now, going down to the news section. There's a news section on the website. The news section actually gives you raw footage of each individual artist, good and bad, no matter what it is. It's news. You want to know something about somebody that you're truly interested in, you following their career, you following their music, I'm going to give it to you in the raw. You can have it all. I'm not holding nothing back. So you'll be able to make a collective judgment about how you feel about what's going on, whether it's sympathy, whether it's something that, you feel like that you want to try to address or try to keep people, on track. Ain't nothing wrong with a little feedback. Right now we're working on a comment section that we're trying to incorporate on the website so that you'll be able to state your business. You'll be able to say, hey, you like this, you don't like that, do a little bit more of this, do a little bit less of that. I'm taking all feedback. Honest criticism is the best criticism that you can have, especially in a business like this. In the music business, we need all criticism. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to seeing all of the comments that everybody have, as far as the website, the artist, the music, the whole shebang bang. You know what I mean? In Chicago, it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? In the Chi, we used to it. You know what I mean? So we'll be able to accept. I'll be able to catch every pass that y'all throw me and give you what I think about it. You know what I'm saying? Some things I might agree, some things I might not. I mean, just like you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, your dad'll be different. If you're a real person out there, you're going to state your business, and your business may be real to you. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, when you go to the news, you'll be able to get all of that stuff to make your judgment about how you feel about this company. And then you go to the comments section and actually be involved in the comments of the news. So you'll be able to say, hey, I like this, I don't like that. You know what I mean? So when you go to the event section will give you a nice little layout, dates, times, places of everywhere each one of these artists is going to be. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be able to join in, you'll be able to support, you'll be able to get there. And if you're a true fan, and I see you, because I'm paying attention to everybody, you know what I'm saying? You got a free pass. You know what I mean? If you follow the careers and you truly support this, especially in Illinois, man, it's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no real industry heads here. So that's what Under Pressure Records is trying to do right now is create, a nice little presence in the business to where we can release how we feel about the world. Not just dance, you know what I'm saying? Not just streets, not just dope, drugs, street life. I want to hear something about real life and how we feel about the presidential nominees, how we feel about, tsunami, how we feel about Sudan, genocide, how we feel about Iraq, how we feel about the soldiers, all that type of stuff, man. We want to hear all of that. I mean, that's what's real to everybody out here. Somebody's affected by some of all of that, whether it's street life or whether it's the military. You know what I mean? So I want to hear all of that type of stuff. So shoot that over to me so I can assess it all and creatively probably be able to, incorporate it into some type of song, man, and be a word out here for you and speak the voice of